Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, A Chick in Her Homestead. So I have another update on the mealworm farm. So my previous video was about these mealworms that I got off Amazon. They are doing pretty well. I get a little bit of a closer look. So I just gave them some lettuce tonight. I probably should have put more substrate in there. This is the oat substrate. I'm just gonna do a couple different experiments to see what I like. So these are oats. I will say over the past couple days, I've probably had about like 200 worms die. Hopefully I'm not gonna have any more die, but I just fed them right now. They're doing okay. So I ordered some more worms, and I also ordered some Darkling Beetles just so that I could like further along the process and produce worms quicker. I thought they were all gonna die. I ordered them from PNWMealworms. I ordered them on the 15th, and I wanna say it's the 20th today. So it took about 4 or 5 days, and I can hear everything rustling around in there. I am using non-medicated chicken starter for my substrate. I put it in the oven and I baked it so that I don't get any grain mites. They're bundled pretty well. They're in like a cloth, and I can feel everything moving in there. So let's do, I think this is the mealworms first. Let's do the mealworms first. There's, oh, I'm not gonna be able to open this. That's definitely really tight. Oh no, I can't get it. What the heck? All right, so that is definitely difficult, but I mean, you know it's secured on there. So let's open these up. Oh my gosh, there's a shit ton of mealworms. So I got 2,500 mealworms. Here they are. There's also an egg carton in here. So there's that. I can still tell there's a bunch of mealworms in here. Oh, look at all those mealworms that are still in the bag. Definitely with this bag, they cling to it for sure. See if any more will come out. How do I get these out? Oh, maybe I'll turn it inside out. So I'm using the chicken food for my substrate because I'm not sure if I want to use wheat bran. It would be a little bit cheaper. I need to get a mask before I do wheat bran because I'm allergic to wheat. And I mean, I could probably touch it with my hands and be okay, but with the sifting and everything, I really don't want to be breathing it in. Wow, look at all these worms. This is crazy. They're already picking up the food. They're already eating. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing with the beetles. There's an egg carton in here as well. I can feel it. So I'm just gonna see if I can open this up, and I wanna see how many beetles survived. Oh. This really is on there super tight. How does this guy get this on here? I don't want to like nick the bag, but this is on like super tight. If there's a better way to get in here and get all these, oh, got it. Let me know, because that's not fun. It might be a little bit weird, but I like the way that mealworms, oh, see this guy, this is a little baby, he's newly shedded because he's all clear and white. I wonder what size these are, because these mealworms don't look very big. I will say the mealworms that I have from Amazon, from Uncle Jim's farm, definitely look a little bit bigger. But maybe it's the age on these mealworms. All right, so let's open up the beetles. There's a lot of beetles. Just gonna... Oh, and that's unfortunate. All these 3 beetles are dead. All right, so the beetles are moving around. Not all of them are dead, but I think it definitely looks like a lot more beetles died than mealworms. Ooh, this is like kind of freaking me out. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't ever want to be like covered with these. Oh, oh, oh. These guys are everywhere. Oh, don't. Maybe I'll start wearing gloves with them because they're kind of freaking me out a little bit. Gonna get these guys off. Some of these mealworms are definitely, the beetles are bigger than other beetles. All right, and I think that's all of them. So I'm definitely gonna keep these bags because obviously that's how you transport the mealworms and the beetles in. So it looks like we got some fresher beetles that are more light brown and some older beetles that are dark brown. And they're all spreading out, so looks like they're all starting to eat the substrate, the non-medicated chicken food. So that's good. It does look like there's a few dead ones. So I might just start piling the dead ones so that I can clean them out. It looks like a majority of them are still alive, which is awesome. I didn't think that it would turn out this well, like I said, because we just had a storm. Is this one alive or dead? No, I can't tell. But yeah, we just had a storm, so I was a little bit nervous that they were all gonna like freeze and die because they have to be around like 70 to 80. But I think maybe just their body heat altogether kept them decently warm. So there's definitely a decent amount of dead ones. But like I said, I definitely expected to have a lot more dead ones than just these. These animals kind of mesmerize me. I don't know if that's like weird or not, but like the sounds that they make when they're like walking. Like, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I don't know, it's weird, but it's also comforting. You can see these guys, they're doing the same thing. They're picking up the substrate and they're eating it. So that's why you want to get like a type of meal or something that's food-based. Oh, that one's alive. So yeah, this is awesome. I'm getting a head start on the mealworm farm. I'm really excited to see if I end up liking this this chicken starter substrate versus the oat substrate. Although I know the oat substrate that'll cost a lot more in the long run. So I think I'm gonna be in between the Chicken Start and the wheat bran. So time will tell with that, because I'm just gonna do my experiments, and I still haven't sifted through anything yet, so we'll see what I like sifting through. All right, guys, definitely follow along, because I'm going to take you on this journey. The next video that I post is going to be me and Tanner building the worm tower and the beetle tower. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm really happy. So I'm going to be able to have this product at the farmer's market. And I think it's going to do really well. Ooh, I don't know if you guys ever put your hands on mealworms, but this feels super weird. I think I'd rather have my hands on the beetles. I mean, my hand on the mealworms than have my hand on the beetles. I don't know why. The beetles just like, they really freak me out. But yeah, follow along. We're gonna make this a journey. So if you can see these little white pieces in there, the mealworms are already picking up the food and eating it. I'm actually really happy with this purchase, because these mealworms were being shipped for 5 days. There was just a snowstorm, so I know it was cold out. I didn't find one dead mealworm. Maybe I should like go through this before I say that. So like, okay, that's one dead mealworm right there. You can tell that guy's dead. But for the vast majority, these mealworms are all alive. I think maybe, yeah, most of these worms are all alive. Like I said, I want to do an experiment to see what substrate I want to use. It might turn out that the wheat bran is the best one for me, and I'll end up using wheat bran, but making sure that I wear a mask. It could turn out that I'm gonna spend a little bit extra money and do the trick starter, and that is what I use. I'm a little bit worried about the frass and sifting it out from the frass and making sure there's no beetles in there, or sorry, like baby eggs. I'm just like super mesmerized by all these little guys. Look at them go. They're all holding on to the chicken food. They are mowing down. I'm gonna have to put some lettuce in here too, just so that they can get some liquid, some moisture. So maybe these ones might be on the verge of dying. Oh, they're starting to move around a little bit. So I will keep checking on this every couple days, and I will start picking out all the dead ones. I could put this in with my older mealworms. They're like a week older. I could put them in. Look at these guys going. I just put this lettuce in here. And no, I don't usually keep them in my living room, but I just got the delivery today from PNWMealworms. So I decided to feed these guys, and I'm also I put the substrate together. But yeah, I'll give these guys a couple days to like dig in, and then I'll start picking out all the dead ones. There's a lot of mealworms still in there. A lot of mealworms. I'll just leave it.